Now we're going to take a look at accessing the brush roll or roller brush, and we do that by removing the 6 screws that hold on the sole plate. I'm using a hand screwdriver. If you're using a powered driver, make sure that you set it at the lowest torque setting so that you don't strip out any screw bosses when you're reassembling the unit. And once we've removed this sole plate to access the brush roll or roller brush, we'll discuss briefly about how to remove and replace the edge brushes. Okay, once all the screws are removed, remove the sole plate. This gives you access to the brush roll. And for replacing of the edge brushes, which are located on each end of the sole plate, you'll notice that there is a little tab on the inside, and it's recommended to use a small screwdriver or a punch, tapping the tab and releasing the edge brush, and that simply pops out for replacement. Now we're going to address the brush roll and the belt for servicing on the edge upright. First of all, you do have to remove the sole plate, the lens cover, the fascia, and also the top cover in order to access these components. On the brush roll, the important thing is to make sure that the end caps are positioned so that these cutaways or indentations are oriented just like they're shown right here. Otherwise, the brush roll will not track properly. We're going to discuss service to the brush roll and the belt on the Oreck Edge Upright. Of course, the Endure Life belt is ribbed, and this helps to track along the shaft, and you'll see in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and remove the belt. And a close-up of the belt shows the ribbing on the interior of the belt, and you can see on the drive shaft how this allows for better tracking. Once the belt is removed, the brush roll can be removed and serviced. And when reinstalling the brush roll, you want to make sure that the indentations on the end caps of the brush roll are positioned just like this, so that they're facing outward. If not, the brush roll will not track properly. After any service to the brush roll or changing of the belt, again, place the belt over the end of the brush roll and make sure that the indentation or the cutaway on the end caps are facing the floor or outward from the unit, and reinstall the brush roll. Now, to make it a little easier to reinstall the belt, using a socket or a nut driver that's 3/8 inch or 10 millimeters, insert it into the belt and over the drive shaft of the motor. And then make sure that you've positioned the belt so it's tracking properly. That completes the servicing to the brush roll and the belt, and you're ready to reinstall the sole plate, the top cover, the fascia, and the lens cover.